Okay, we lost some connection there. So AMD gained 1.68%, currently down 0.92% in this post-market session. 128.653 million shares crossed the tape. Okay, let's look at Apple, AAPL. Apple gained 4%, up down 1.53% in this post-market session. Momentum is, I think, quite strong right now. RSI is also strong. The stock is getting some resistance from its 10-50 minute moving average on this live 1 minute chart. So I think Apple is releasing some features. It will allow you receive calls on your MacBook and or the other tablets. Receive your phone call on any other device other than any other device like the MacBook and the tablets. That's one of the features that probably will be available in the new upgrade coming in soon. So let's get the volumes. 117.536 million shares across the tape. Okay, the 121.25 calls gained 44.87%. That's a very, very expensive call option. Okay, let's move on to SIGA. SIGA. SIGA Technologies Inc. gained lost 12.66%, but up 1.57% now. Okay, I think smallpox vaccine and drug makers jump pre-market, set to extend a rally for third session. Okay, that was SIGA Technologies and GOVX Labs surged 37.8% and 2% respectively among the top 3% gainers and most active stocks across US. Okay. $73.07 17.73.067 million shares crossed the tape. Okay, let's quickly move on to the next one. NVDA, NVIDIA. NVIDIA gained 1.22%, down 1.48% now. There has to be some news there, yes. Benchmark lowers NVIDIA's price target to 225 from 325, maintains outperform rating. $63.946 million shares crossed the tape for NVIDIA. Okay, let's look at BAC. Bank of America gained 5.94%. Yes, we told you earlier on that the financial sectors, can see that they were that sector was the strongest sector in the S&P 500. They gained that sector gained 3.23%. So it's not surprising to see that Bank of America gained 5.94%, down 0.33 in this post-market session. Bank of America hikes minimum wage as US grapples with tight labor market, hot inflation. Bank of America raises minimum hourly wage in US to $22. Shares up pre-bell. 69.035 million shares crossed the tape. Okay, the biggest gain I think in the options on the call side of things is the $32 calls, gained 102.44%. RDBX up, gained 8.46%, down 1.73%. The stock has continued to print intraday highs since the 13th of May, relentlessly printing those intraday highs. Obviously, by the end of June, the merger with it has with Soul Food chicken soup corporation or something like that will become effective, and the opportunity will just fizzle away. But right now it has a short interest of about 24.54%. It increased by 110%. It's at some point early this month, on the 2nd of this month, it was squeezed all the way to $27. This stock you're looking at, RDBX. Obviously, being a company that was facing bankruptcy, you would expect this all that happened, but it wasn't enough for the company. The company couldn't take advantage of that. They would have sought to do something about that opportunity that came out, but maybe they didn't take advantage of that. Just like the way some of the other companies did. I think during the last year or 2000 or thereabout, some companies that were going bankrupt, almost on the verge of bankruptcy, but with the involvement and the activities of retail traders, some of them were able to raise funds to save their businesses. But Redbox probably couldn't do that. But they were hampered. I understand. Huge amount of debt, and they were forced to merge with Chicken Soup. So 46.893 million shares crossed the tape. Okay, the $11 calls of the 11th 17th of June gained 95%. Yes, thank you all for joining us. It wouldn't be bad if you give us your like or drop a comment. So NLY Capital Management gained 1.9% unchanged in this post-market session. Okay, SPY. Okay, what do I think? My instincts want to tell me it's going to be down. That's what my instincts is telling me. But even though of course we're still going to drop at some point, but would it be tomorrow? Would it be tomorrow? Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not. It may still maintain the what it gained today and maybe add a few more. But we're still at some point we're going to still, retrace further. But at the same time, going by Bob's analysis, we have retested that 3850. So the fear of that breaking below that, we retested it and survived it. It seems at least maybe on the cards. Any further drop doesn't seem like a huge threat anymore at the moment. So I think it might just maintain this or gain further. That's my instincts. Yes. Snap. Okay, let's look at Snap. Oh my goodness, 30.8%. Is it part of the S&P 500? Snap expects to miss revenue target, slow down hiring. Snap Inc. Since company issued guidance on April 12, 21st, 2021, macroeconomic environment has deteriorated further. Okay, yes. Snap drops on weak second quarter results forecast. Snap sees Q2 revenue below low end of expected range. Yes, that's a huge drop, 30% in this post-market session. 40 million shares and counting. Well, okay, it's on the Nasdaq. Okay, yeah. I think. Is it? Okay, let's see whether it's on Nasdaq. Okay, let's see which of the indexes it's part of. Okay. Okay, it's not part of NASDAQ, not part of S&P. It's part of New York Stock Exchange Composite. Snap plunges more than 25% after CEO warns company will miss. Okay. Puts on TQQ. Okay, let's see TQQ. T triple Q. We hope it stays there for you though. Down 4.39 now. Okay, somebody a message received to say okay, thank you very much. Like to put TRKA on your radar. Has a great squeeze till $2. You heard of it? Okay, let's find out what that is. Let's find out TRKA. We need more likes. We need more likes. Okay, up Troika Medical Group up 18%, down 0.1% now. What's the technicals there? You're saying it's going to squeeze. What's opportunities there? Intermediate short-term bullish. Price crossed above 50-day moving average. On Friday there was a triple moving average crossover. Okay, 4-day, 9-day, and 18-day. There's been the stock. Okay, let's see. It seems the stock has been pushing up for some time now. Let's look at the daily chart here. Momentum very strong, RSI very strong. Can we get it here? TRKA. Yeah, I mean, by all means, things have changed now, man. We can't buy and hold anymore. You can't buy and hold. You have to keep moving around for the long term. If you're not if you're tired, just sell and hold on to cash. If you're wary of losing money, just take your cash and sit on the sidelines until you're convinced about what's going to happen next, or yeah. Okay, let's see. We're trying to load up on this on TRKA, and thank you very much. Message received for this. We're trying to call it up here. It's quite slow. Okay, yes, it's out. So since the 12th, that is went since 12th on Thursday, I believe. Okay, since Friday the 13th, it's been extending bullishly, relentlessly. It was only on the 19th, or rather on the 20th, that it cooled off. And I can imagine, just like CBIO stock, constantly printing intraday highs since the 13th of May. So okay, you mentioned something about its short interest, TRKA. 13.73%. Okay, the good thing about this is that the volume for this session, the volume is not okay. Well, it's okay. The volume is dropping, but at the same time, sometimes it may mean that it's running out of steam. But at the same time, it may also mean that the people who got involved, you can see the volume is it's above average, but not as high as what it was before, as of a few sessions ago, as of the 19th. That was Thursday the 19th. The volume for that session was 3.2 million, almost 3 times, close to 3 times. Okay, maybe, yeah, close to 3 times, more than double what it was today. And yes, and you can see what happened in the next session. The price of the stock dropped, so that's an indication that that volume brought in the people who got involved in that session that took that volume up to 3.2 million. A good number of them went away, and the serious ones are the ones that have remained. So I want to believe that maybe it's a mix of things. It may be losing momentum, but momentum still looks strong. Let's look at the 1 minute. Still looks strong, but at the same time, okay, so but its momentum it's holding up, and this post market is only down 0.18%. Momentum is flat totally. Yeah. So okay, let's see what the short interest is on a short squeeze, TRKA. Short interest is about 8.9%. Okay, so it has dropped a bit. So okay, still something. Okay, let's quickly have a look at Ford. Okay, US 100. US 100 has to be is that Nasdaq or something? Ford gained 2.64%. What was the news? Down 1.56%. Jim Farley to discuss Ford Plus plan for growth, value creation, shift to digital EVs on Bernstein conference on the 1st of June. So Wilbur Ellis collaboration with Ford Pro, which is introducing a new line of electric pickup trucks, Ford 150 Lightning. Focus for EV maker Rivian. Delivery headache hits as market shuts down F coffers. Ford Pro leading companies into electrified future with electric vehicles, charging solutions, and in-vehicle software. So between Ford and Tesla, where are you leaning on, Paul? And indeed, any other person out there? where are you leaning on? Is, I mean, obviously price wise, Ford is still presenting is presents some opportunity, even though some people might still say it's not a tech stock, it's still a Detroit stock. So 51.865 million shares across the tape. Indeed, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Indeed, yes. And the Ford is on my focus. That is if I actually remember to scalp it, as you said. There's a lot to look at during the day. Let's look at what happened. Look at the big gainers for Ford. The option speed. The biggest gain was the $11 calls for the 10th of June, gained 42.34%. What are the spreads like? Yes, you can see they're not bad at all. 22. That $13 calls. This is the ones that are expiring this Friday. Okay, but I'll have a look at the other ones. Spread, you can see only 1 cent. That's, I mean, it can't be any closer. Let's look at June the 1st. No, June 1st is still close by. July 1st. Let's see. Okay, the spreads are okay, 104 and a loss of $4. That's not bad at all. The 1250 calls on the 1st of July. The spreads are not too bad. Okay, so this is good as well. You see the $14 calls on the same series. Spread is good. Yeah. Well, it's a stock to watch. They have the CEO has a press conference on the 1st of July, I believe. There's a press conference on the Jim Farley to discuss Ford growth plans. I think I've noticed of late when market participants see such news of discussions, the stocks tend to move. So Jim Farley to discuss Ford Plus plan for growth value. I think they're splitting up. I mean, there's a restructuring they're doing, I think. Okay, so plan for growth, value creation, shift to digital EVs at Bernstein conference on the 1st of June. Ford President and CEO Jim Farley will participate in a fireside chat with technology analyst Tony Sacconaghi at the Alliance Bernstein 38th Annual Strategic Decisions Conference on Wednesday, June 1st, 2022 at 10 a.m. Okay. Okay, thank you all. Thank you everybody. Thank you Paul and Cop MC and Messi received. Thank you all for the comments. And I need your likes, more likes, and let's get going. I'm signing out now. It's you can see the time here. It says 23:50. I'm in London, so I should be sleeping now. Thank you all very much. See you all tomorrow again.